You can't change the culture of learning in a district if you work in isolation. So if the university wants to make a difference, they have to roll up their sleeves, they have to sit with the superintendents and the principals and do that regularly and really think about how are we going to support the needs of kids at their school. So a lot of work that we're doing right now around community engagement does include all stakeholders. So it includes parents, it includes teachers, it includes principals, it includes students. And so one way that we engage students is that we have these after-school programs. And so what we try to do is create some really fantastic STEM outreach experiences for kids to be academically challenged, for them to have a safe learning environment. We engage parents in that way in that we provide lots of opportunities. So parents and students have options on what kind of programming they get involved in. Parents and kids really get to think about what interests them. The school, the teachers and principals also get involved in thinking about what are the needs of that school community, what are the needs, the learning needs of students, and they create some programs that are very specific to that community. The Gadsden Math Initiative is really kind of a whole other endeavor or initiative, and it started back in 1999, and at that time they had like about 7% proficiency in middle school math scores and under 20% in elementary math scores. And so over 5 years, we, as an NMSU partner, provided the PD. What the district did is they said, we're going to provide the ongoing support. So they hired instructional coaches to work in schools and to be that side-by-side learning partner with the teachers. Teachers are working really hard. But the question was more like, how are we going to support them in changing the practice? How are we going to take the current research about how kids learn mathematics and bring it to 1,000 teachers? So it wasn't just NMSU has their part and the district has their part. We would get together once a month. We would talk about what's working, what's not working, how do we modify. So it was this continual reflection on how to make it better. We had principals who were involved in monthly professional learning on how do we support good math learning in the school. We had the superintendent who endorsed it. We had parents who were fully informed of the changes we were making in the district and why we were making them and how to support their kids at home. We had teachers who attended professional development in the summertime and then throughout the school year. We had university partners who would go out and work with the teachers at the school sites. And so what happened is over 5 years we saw huge gains. And what was interesting is we didn't see those gains in the first 2 years when we were just doing the PD in the first 2 years. And the district actually said, we need something more. We need to support teachers at the school site. And so in that third year when that support happened, we really saw the scores start to take off. Our L students are one of the highest achieving in the state. And overall the district is on par with some of our most successful districts in the state. The beauty is listening to teachers talk about students' potential rather than what are the issues, what are the problems in a community of why kids aren't learning. They're talking about their potential and how do we help them reach that potential.